Hey guys, it's Samantha, and today I'm going to be doing my 2018 memory keeping flip through. Now, if you haven't seen my other flip through, which I will have linked down below, it's in 4 parts, and that's where I'm talking more about like what happened each week. That's in my main planner, like my plan as I go planner that I use every week, and then my memory keeping is the planner that I film Plan With Me's with. But I do my planner from July to June, but I am just going to film the whole calendar year of 2018. I don't think I ever filmed a flip through, did I? No, I didn't even use the first half of this planner. But I think, so like, I'm gonna be honest, I pretty much hate all of the spreads in here until like sometime in spring. But I think it's important to like show my planner evolution, because it changed a lot. And I think you can like tell I was like kind of burnt out on my planner, and then like I kind of like figured out what was like, this wasn't working for me anymore, the whole no white space thing, my heart wasn't in it. And then I was able to like find what worked for me. And I've been like much happier in my planner, if that makes sense, for about like the last 8-9 months. I feel like very much at planner peace. So, am I centered? I feel like I'm not centered. No, I'm centered. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip through. I'm not gonna lie, I hated this spread. I didn't love the pink, like that corally pink in there with this. And just with everything, like I just ended up not really liking this very much, which like bummed me out. But I also hated the dots. That's why I don't do the neutral planner anymore. I just hated I like really don't get joy from planning in the neutral planner, and I think you can tell. I got the Hello January. I'm just not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of the blue pen. Like, this just seems so meh to me. This one's a little better, but like I had so many issues with the dots, and like the idea of like having to white out stuff. It just like, my heart was not in these spreads. This one's a little better, but not much. And then going into February, this was a mashup of 2 different Glam Planner kits. There was like a Sleeping Beauty kit and then like another kit that all had the same colors, and I sort of like mashed them together. I don't really love the date. Then I was like doing something so that I could like put like doing stuff a certain way, and then I had to use date covers because I was like, I had the headers up higher to like cover up the lines, and I was not a fan. Oh, this was the I Am Glam / I Am Ham. Like, once you see I Am Ham in this, like, you can't unsee it. I did use like rose gold, like solid rose gold foil washi tape for those flags, which is pretty cool. I don't completely hate this spread, which is saying something, because I feel like I completely hated, like, this is when I was just so burnt out on planning, and like I got no joy out of these spreads. I didn't film a lot of these because I just was like, meh. Like, my lack of enthusiasm showed through. I actually used a bunch of the neutral stuff from the Silence SPC kit along with this Glam Planner kit. I intentionally only pulled in the black and white stuff from the Glam Planner kit because I think there was like a mauve-y purple color and some other stuff. I wanted this to all be black and white. And then this was another Glam Planner kit. There's just so much going on. Like, the pink pen, like, this is so messy and chaotic. I actually have the Scribble Prints Co. version of this kit that I'm using in my main planner in February. I already have the foundation laid out, and I'm doing it with like the pink hollow glitter Wiggle It Wednesday, and it's really pretty. So I'm so excited for like a redo because I love this clip art and I did not like how this turned out. Plus, I feel like sometimes Glam Planner picks like weird colors, like her accent colors are just like not my vibe, and I don't know, I just didn't love that one. This was like the first spread that I did in here that I was like, I'm tracking with this. This was actually an Evilu & Co kit, and I really liked how this turned out, other than using, I don't know if that's a Stettler or a Sharpie or something. It's like a really thick pen. But I really like the concept of what's going on here. This is like, I just decided to go completely. I was like, I'm not even gonna put a full box on every day. Like, we're just gonna go with it. And then this was I want to say this was a Planting Roses mini kit or something that I'd had around for forever, and there was like almost nothing in with this kit, and it was on matte paper. Like how I am now, I probably would have just let this go on to someone else, to a home that would have enjoyed using it more, but I was like trying to use it, and I was still, you can see, like struggling with how to line things up to cover all of the dots, because I like was not whiting out stuff. This was a Caress Press mini kit, the same thing, not super wild about this, and I don't love how it turned out. And again, why was I using this pen? I don't know. I feel like this is part of why I felt so apathetic. I kept making myself use kits I wasn't wild about, because I was like, well, I bought it, so I should use it. And then I sort of went through my collection, and I was like, if I don't love it, I need to let it go and use stuff that makes me happy. And that was why I took like a bunch of kits that I was just like, you know, I'm not going to use this, or I don't really want to use this anymore. This was like a collection that I wasn't crazy wild about, but I made myself use it anyways, and I don't like love it. So that was like sort of a bummer. Like I've gotten better about only using kits that I really love. I tried to do like memory keeping. This did not work out super well. Again, why I really actually like this kit quite a lot. I just don't know why I liked the colored pen so much. I just think it looks so messy looking back on it, and it's so thick. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a 0.7 pen, and now I use between like 0.3 and 0.38 in all of my spreads, which is just crazy to me. This was the week that my grandma died. This is like, I got really behind on memory keeping, and then I basically sat down at some point and like busted through like April, May, and June like really, really quickly, and I like didn't film anything. I actually think I filmed this one and I uploaded it to YouTube, and I never did the thumbnail, and I think it's still like uploaded with no thumbnail, like I never published it. But I think this was like the last one that I filmed before I just started going like gangbusters on my planner and just doing them all super duper fast. So this was the week of my grandma's funeral, and this has like a ton of, this was like my first like all foil overlay spread. She was a big fan of birds, so I wanted to pick a kit with birds in it, and I just thought this was really peaceful and serene. This was a Planner Gems kit, and I bought this after my grandma died to use for this week. Because I did all of this like months after these weeks actually happened. Again, this is a kit that I like used it and I was like not wild about it. I was like, I probably should have just passed this on to someone else. I loved this kit. Like, this is where I like stopped caring about the dots and like where things were falling. I was like, F it, I don't care. I'm just gonna get this done. I'm not gonna film this. I'm gonna do this for me. And then I feel like you can tell I'm enjoying my planning a lot more. Like, I love this. So I did like some rose gold. I have a couple different Simply Gilded things. There's a couple Clever Gal Crafts, rose colored days, but I don't have overlays on like anything else. I love that washi with this kit though. And then I was gonna do May, and then that never happened. This has like a little bit of silver in it. This is like before I started going totally foil crazy, but this was the Cinco de Mayo mini kit from SPC, and I really, really like how this one turned out. Like I said, you can tell like I just was enjoying myself way more doing this. This is another kit that I really loved the full boxes, but I wish I had done something different with the bottom washi. These are station stickers flags. There's not a ton of foil on this. There's like a few little pieces. I really liked this kit. This is like a glam planner kit that I'd had for forever. I think it was from like February or whatever, but I decided to use it in May. And this is, I think, Kittenish Girl clip art, like older Kittenish Girl clip art, and I really dig it. I liked the deco on this. There's the Peach Simply Gilded. I think this is the week that in my planner I did not plan very much. This was another, I actually really liked how this one turned out. I'm normally not a brown person, but I really liked the pops of green, and I intentionally brought in a lot of stickers with like bits of green in them. I ended up liking how that turned out. And then we're gonna get into June, and this was another, June. This was a glam planner kit that I think this was a week that I did not do a lot in my main planner, so I did this because I could put like double box and do all sorts of fun things. I like the colors, but it's like a little much. It's just not crazy. Okay, these are the mermaid weeks. I really, really enjoyed this. So this is a very, very, very old SPC kit, and I had like the original printing of it. This was actually like a tall box, and I cut it to like just be the tail because I kind of liked the tail better than her face, which sounds weird, but I was able to use that scale washi, which I thought was so pretty. And then this week was also a mermaid week, even though it's like super dark and seems like more of a wintry kit. I was like, screw it. I want to use all of the mermaid kits because I did 2 mermaid kits in April in my like main planner, and I was just feeling the beachy mermaid stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. I do wish like this would have been beautiful with like the pink hollow. I wish I could have done some really cool stuff, or like blue foil or purple foil. That would have been really pretty. I like love my foil now so much. And then this, I actually really, really loved this. This was a mini kit. I think those were from the old like September colors, like the purple and blue when she did like the date dots for like 2 months in monthly colors before she stopped doing monthly color stuff. But yeah, I really love how this one turned out. This was a mini kit. I think this was the first photo kit that I used in here. It's real pretty. I actually really like that sand texture. It's super different, but I like that. Oh, was this the last one in here? Yeah, because then it goes into July. Okay, so then let's move into, is this, yeah. All of a sudden I was like, is this my memory keeping planner or not? I don't know. I'm gonna swing this around so it's not totally, all right, we're all centered. So then this was, I like was not using foil in these, which is like blowing my mind. I for some reason thought I was using foil like all summer, and I was not. But yeah, I really liked this kit. I like the deco up there. I liked this kit a lot too. I pulled in a bunch of the washi from the Simply Gilded box, like whatever that was that had a bunch of like, or was this pre-order? Was this in the box? Or maybe there was something, because that box I got sent 2 of the same washi and then I didn't get the one I wanted. This might have not been from the box. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, this was a, what's her face? Hello Petite paper kit, and this is on matte paper because I'd had some bad experiences with the glossy paper, but I think I've said this multiple times. She has new glossy paper, and I really like what I did with the work flags over the washi, and this has, you can see the gold, like I pulled in a lot of washi in this, just for little bits of shine. There's some Clever Gal Crafts, some Magic Prints Co. Those are from Rose Colored Days. Oh, this is like one of my favorite spreads I've ever done. This was the SPC Planner Party Week. I'm surprised I didn't do glitter overlays. But this is real pretty. I really, really, really love this spread. And this is the original Cyber Monday mystery. Like, this isn't a reprint. Because she's done the reprint several times. I'm pretty sure this was just the original one, because I don't know. And then this was the Have Courage and Be Brave, which I'd been holding on to, and I kept saving it, and I was like, I just need to use it. Like, hey, part of me wants to go back and, like, I did silver there, but part of me wants to go back and, like, put hollow overlays on all of this, because I used the hollow from the Easter egg or whatever, candy pastels or whatever it was called. That's Simply Gilded. And there's some silver in there, but I want to, like, cover everything with hollow. This was a really pretty one. This was, I don't even know what happened this week, but I really like this photo kit, and I like what I did with the dots up there. I think with this one, I was trying to pull in as much stuff from the kit and, like, use munchkins, but I, like, didn't want to get all of my stuff out, and I was like, I'm just going to use whatever I can from, like, the kit and keep it simple. Ooh, this was, I actually used a green foil weekend banner down there. So this was, I did rose, like the Scribble Prints Co. rose gold. So it's like pink. And then, I don't know if you can see, this is like the white with pink bows. And then I did the green, like the grass green Rose Color Days weekend banner. I really liked this one. I almost didn't use this kit, and then I think I remember seeing J. Crew Plans using it, and I was like, I need to find a time to sneak it in this summer, even if it doesn't match the colors. Like, I need to use this kit. I almost didn't use it, and I'm really glad I did, because I think this was a really pretty one. And then this was another one where I think I just tried to pull as much stuff from the kit as I could. This is a Kittenish Girl, and again, I really wanted to use this kit. It did not match the August colors, like, at all, because there's a little bit of yellow in there, but I wanted to use it before the summer was up. I actually like this one. I kept, like, my lettering more minimal. This is, like, more what I do with my lettering now. I think this is when I started using a thinner pen. I was still figuring out my lettering here. But this, like, this is starting to feel like more me. Oh, I loved this one. This is another one that I almost didn't, I feel like all of these were ones that I almost didn't use, and then I used them, and I really liked how they turned out. This I intentionally did no foil, except for, like, the little 5mm down there. And I pulled a bunch of stuff from the kit, but I guess I did, like, a lot of munchkins and stuff. This is real pretty. I like this one a lot. And then getting into September, this was a Station Stickers kit, and then I pulled in some deco from the, I think it was like the October monthly kit from Scribble Prints Co. And just to, like, boost up the deco. But this is so pretty. I love all the rose gold foil. I hope that's picking up. And these are from Love Shira. I still have all kinds of, this is like feeling more like me. Then this was the first Two Little Bees kit I ever used. This is on matte paper. Oh, these are, I did the wrong weeks. Like, this is the week of the 12th or the 10th or whatever, but I did it this week and then realized I'd written everything down on, like, like on a pad of paper that I needed to put in the planner, and then I realized I had, like, done it on the wrong. I actually think what happened was I planned Labor Day on the wrong week, and then I had to go back and plan this. That was what happened. So then this was the actual week of Labor Day. There's filmed on the wrong day. This was a Kittenish Girl spread. I really like that, the vinyl down there under the weekend banner. I think that's cool. This was another one that I'd been holding on to for a while, and I was like, I either need to like use it now or I need to let it go because I can't hold on to it for another year. I just have to use it. So I did, and I really, really like how it turned out. Ooh, I forgot about this one. This was hollow. So I only had 7 of the hollow web headers left, so then I also used like the hollow confetti, but this was all of the hollow, the kits from Station Stickers, and then I pulled in a bunch of Rose Colored Days hollow. It works. It's real pretty. And then this was the same clip art actually as here, but like totally different colors. Like it feels very different. So I did use both of them. So this is lots of gold foil. Get a little wiggle going on in there. And then going into October. So you guys haven't seen a lot of these because I didn't post videos for all of them. This, I know that's rose gold down there, but I really wanted to use that washi. Everything else I used is gold. I love this kit. I also got the Station Stickers one of it, and I have saved that to use for next fall. This was when I started getting sick, which is why I haven't even posted pictures of most of these. I might have posted pictures of this, but I loved the apple, like that apple pattern was like one of my favorite like digital papers ever in a kit. So yeah, I really like this spread. And then this was I know I posted a video for this one. I did champagne gold with, I guess the headers are normal gold because she doesn't have champagne gold on her headers, but everything else was champagne. And this is like a Girl Boss Anna overlay. I really like how this turned out. It's pretty. And then this was my birthday week, so this was all silver foil. You can see the web headers and all the little shiny bits, and then I did do the orange foil down there for the Halloween countdown. But yeah, I really loved this kit. It's like Halloween and kind of like party with the balloons, like it works for a birthday that's around Halloween. And then this, I'm just like, man, this is a kit that I probably should have passed on, but I loved the full boxes and I wanted to use it, but I don't know how much I like how this turned out. Odd Loop just doesn't work for how I plan anymore because I don't do no white space, and their kits are very much designed for doing no white space kind of things. And like, but I love these full boxes. They're so pretty. Oh, and then we're getting into November. So this is what I ended up doing for Halloween. I think I intended to use the champagne gold with the web headers, and then I used them on that other spread, and so I just ended up using regular gold with this. I did rose gold with this, but like every shop's rose gold looks really different, so it's kind of like a little all over the place, but I don't know, it's cute. I love, I started Christmas spreads early because I had all these Christmas kits, and I was like, I need to use them this year. Like, I can't just hoard Christmas kits like I've done in the past. So this, I did all blue foil. So I'm just like obsessed. Like you can see there's like, this is all Rose Colored Days blue foil. So it's blue snowflake headers, the Let It Snow in blue. I did pull in some rose gold, like the icon stuff, so it was like the blue and rose gold since I didn't have like copper stickers. But I did like, I just love this so much. And then there's like the rose gold star overhang down there from Girl Boss Anna. I think this is actually a full box overlay, but it works just fine. On the bottom washi, I trimmed it. I just love this so much. And the reindeer washi. I love colored foil. I want to start using more of it. I have a bunch of it. And then this is rose gold. I did like the Scribble Prints Co. rose gold. I love this kit. Like I bumped another kit to use. I actually bumped the Station Stickers version of the Station Stickers version of this clip art, I bumped it to use this instead because I thought this was so pretty, and this is like one of my favorite spreads that I've done in this planner. I think it's really, really cute. Like, I almost used it in my main planner, but I thought it would look better with the November blue, so I did it in here. And it turned out real cute. Did I already wiggle this? It maybe needs another wiggle because it is real cute. I love this one. And then this was, I like this one a lot too. I actually like all my December ones. This is a ton of silver foil. And I use like a bunch of like holiday overlays. This was like a Christmas pre-order thing from SPC. So got all the snowflake headers. I'm like obsessed. And I love, 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 love this one. So I actually ended up, instead of using the red glitter headers that were actually in the kit, I did these like solid red glitter ones from a sampler I had from Rose Colored Days. And then I did her, just because I didn't buy the red glitter weekend banner, so I just used the regular red foil, but then everything else is like the ruby slipper from Scribble Prints Co. And I had a few other like red glitter things from a sampler from Rose Colored Days. So, oh my gosh. And then I didn't like the bottom washi that came with the kit, so I used both of those, which both had rose gold, I think, is that, yeah. But it works so beautifully. This is red glitter from Rose Colored Days. So like all the holiday ones, and the script is from Rose Colored Days, and then this was from like the overlays there are from the Ruby Slippers Wiggle It Wednesday. It's just so pretty. I love this one so much. And then this was another Scribble Prints Co. kit, and then I decided to start doing something different. I was like, it's so dumb that I do my memory keeping and I like do this whole to-do list on the side, so I'm just gonna like highlight 2 big things that happen, and I do mostly Scribble Prints Co. kits anyways, so it's a perfect place to use the squared off half boxes. And then I get to showcase another full box from a kit. So this is all gold, and again, I didn't love the bottom washi with this kit, so I just did 2 different washies from Scribble Prints Co. that coordinated with this clip art. So I'm obsessed. I love this Girl Boss Anna overlay over that scene. It's so perfect. Everything about this is like, just yay, lots of gold, lots of shine. So then this is the week before Christmas. This is another Scribble Prints Co. kit, and I did a ton of like quote overlays because a lot of these boxes were like kind of simple. So the one down here says Merry Christmas. I have snowflakes, all is calm, all is bright. These are from Love Shira. Some of these are from Rose Colored Days. I have some Simply Watercolor Co., lots of Scribble Prints Co. I actually have a lot of Simply Watercolor Co. little like shiny bits sprinkled throughout here. I really hope it's like picking this up on camera. It's just so pretty. And then this is the last one I did, was a Simply Watercolor Co. Foiled kit, and then I did add some extra like foiled bits in. And then these headers were like a freebie with the Girl Boss Anna like holiday bundle thing. They were from like Samantha May Sticks. Some of the foil is like rubbed off on some of them, but I don't know if that's from how I had them stored or what, but I didn't purchase those. Those were like a sampler in another kit. These gold snowflakes are from Scribble Prints Co. All the little bows are from Simply Watercolor Co. Like Love Shira foil, Magic Prints Co., Mandy, Clever Gal. I love these Mandy hearts, or the heart arrows. I used a bunch of them in this one. But I did do like overlays on the boxes that weren't foiled. I added in, even though there's like stuff on the coffee, I added in some little corner things. And then the Hello Weekend banner is from Rose Colored Days. And then the whole bottom washi has the Believe in Magic foiled on it. This one's just real pretty. So that was everything. These were all of my memory keeping spreads for 2018. So I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see into my planner. And yeah, I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye guys.